everyone. I'm really excited to be kicking off our Ignite talks today. Again, my name is Daniel Feldman. I'm a software engineer here in Minneapolis, and I've been working on zero trust security now for about 4 years. So I'm going to be trying to summarize 4 years of work in 5 minutes, which is totally impossible, but we'll see how it goes. So first of all, what is zero trust? I'm sure you've heard the term. It's a little bit of a marketing buzzword these days. Every company claims to be zero trust, but it does have a specific meaning. And what it means is security should not depend on perimeters. So if you think of a castle, you have a perimeter around the castle. There's like a castle in the background there. There's a perimeter around the castle. No one can get inside the castle. In an InfoSec context, the perimeters mean firewalls, VPCs, VPNs, proxies, load balancers, VLANs, all this other stuff, all these measures we take. So first of all, why bother getting rid of the perimeters? Well, every perimeter can be broken. There's always a horrible goose who can get inside your perimeter. I see one right here. But then secondly, maybe more importantly, perimeters limit your options because as soon as you have a perimeter around your infrastructure, you can't adopt multiple clouds. You can't do on-prem services talking directly to the cloud. Things get really complicated when you have to draw some kind of zigzaggy perimeter that goes around a whole bunch of infrastructure. So instead, what we're talking about is encrypting and authenticating everything individually. So instead of a castle, we have something more like an apartment building. This is an apartment building mailbox in the background with keys on each individual mailbox or each individual apartment. So what are the things we are encrypting and authenticating? We've got people. That's pretty obvious. Username, password, two-factor authentication device. I think everyone's familiar with that. You've probably had to deal with that in your work at some point. But then second, we've got code. And authenticating code is really interesting. There's a lot of people working on that, especially since the Aurora and Kaseya attacks that happened in the last year, where someone got in the code and messed with it, and then people used that code and introduced new vulnerabilities in all kinds of interesting places. And then the third one is running services. And that's what I'm actually working on, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. But the other two are equally important. It's just I work on the encrypting and authenticating connections to running services. So the projects I work on are called Spiffy Inspire. They're both open source projects. They're part of the CNCF Linux Foundation, so no one owns them. There's a bunch of different companies contributing. I've been working on these for about 3 years now. So Spiffy is a standard way to get authentication credentials for your service, and Spire is an implementation of that standard. So this is my one-slide summary of the Spiffy standard. There's no way you can read that. Maybe you can pause the video if you're on YouTube and read all that. But you've got a Spiffy identifier, you've got a verifiable identity document, and then you've got an API for fetching that stuff. So then the implementation of that standard, the open source software, we've got a Spire server. It's sending these credentials to a Spire agent through a process called node attestation, and then that Spire agent is sending those credentials down to a workload, and that's a process we call workload attestation. You have to do it at least twice for this to make any sense, so I had to copy the slide, so it's left and right. And then you've got two different workloads that both have authenticated credentials, and then they can talk to each other. I timed that perfectly, wow. And then those two workloads can talk to each other securely, just like you're using a username and password to authenticate to a website. These workloads can talk to each other using an encrypted secure channel without any perimeter. So who's working on this? Software makers. First of all, I come from a software background. I worked at a couple big software companies, and then I worked at this startup, and then we got acquired by a software company. So we're making software, we're distributing software. We don't control the environment it's running in, so zero trust is very important. Second, we've got cloud folks. This is your Google, Amazon, Azure, Netflix, Facebook, TikTok, huge companies. They have unlimited budgets. They can hire 50 people to work on zero trust, and they do. And they're contributing to this. And then last, we've got people with interesting security requirements. This is companies in healthcare, medicine, finance, government, defense, all this kind of stuff. They have crazy security requirements, and they're adopting zero trust and working on it. So how do you learn more? First of all, I've got a book. This book is free. If you're watching online, you can go to spiffy.io/book and download the book. Or if you're here in person, I'll just give you a copy of the book. I brought a ton. They're in my trunk. Please take them. You can go to our website, spiffy.io. We've got a Slack. We've got a meetup every fortnight, which I run, and I'd love to see everyone here there. And then we've got a conference coming up in the fall. It's October 11th. You can't really read that on the screen, but it's October 11th in LA, the day before KubeCon. Thank you, everyone. If you have questions, there's no time right now. Email me, tweet at me, or just walk up to me.